Hello and welcome to Daily Records. I am Tommy Burton and we are talking about soundtracks for the month of August. And I want to talk about a very special soundtrack released in March of 1978. This is the Rutles, the soundtrack to the television movie or telefilm, whatever you want to call it. All You Need Is Cash. And Beatles fans know about this, and there's not a whole lot I can add to it. It basically was some of the Monty Python guys and the Bonzo Doo-Dog Band who appeared in Magical Mystery Tour doing the Beatles. And so they put out a 20-page book and released a free record with it, as is evidenced by the orange sticker. Neil Innes, I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly, Neil Innes, Neil Innes, he was the main composer and arranger. He was kind of the unofficial seventh member of the Monty Python group. Again, he was in the Bonzo Doo-Dog Band and did the song Death Cab for Cutie in Magical Mystery Tour. And he basically recruited these guys to come in and do these Beatle parodies. He brought in Eric Idle to play the Paul McCartney character. Neil played the John Lennon character on here, and there was a it was so close to the Beatles sound that. Funny enough, the song Cheese and Onions actually appeared on a Beatle bootleg attributed to John Lennon. So it did its job. And so when someone played it for Neil, it was funny because he recognized it as his own demo. So it's quite interesting how it came about. But I mean, the songs are all parodies of Beatles songs. Songs like Ouch, which is Help, Hold My Hand, I Want to Hold Your Hand, All My Loving. There's quite a few in there. With a Girl Like You, If I Fell, Living in Hope, which is Don't Pass Me By. Love Life, All You Need Is Love. Good Times Roll, which was Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Nevertheless, Within You, Without You, The Inner Light, the George Harrison Indian songs. Another Day, Martha My Dear, Piggy in the Middle, which was I Am the Walrus, Double Back Alley, Penny Lane. And there were a few others, like Shoe Suede Schubert, that was on the CD reissue. It's Looking Good. So there were a few. One of the songs that was in there that is not that was in the film that was not on the album was "Get Up and Go," because John Lennon actually warned Neil that it sounded so much like "Get Back" that it might prompt the music publisher ATV to actually sue. So they left it off. And John Lennon and George Harrison were quite amused by it. They gave their full blessing. But because some of the songs were so closely related, they had to credit Lennon and McCartney to a few of those, a few of the tunes on here. And funny enough, in the 90s, Neil actually said that George always was trying to get the rights back for him, but it wasn't high up enough on anyone's agenda, so he quit worrying about it because I think people kind of loved it anyway. Also of note, the album on Warner Brothers, it gives the names to the Warner Brothers as Stan and Reg, which I thought was kind of funny. There is You Need Feet. There is a song on there that's not on the soundtrack. It's not a Rutles song. It's just one of those. Just extra tracks written by the comedian Bernard Bresslaw. And you Rutles fans can correct me on all of that wherever you need to. Quite interesting, a little bit of photoshopping all through here, early photoshopping. mocking up the Beatles covers. Just a fun, funny record. Good humor behind it. The whole thing. If you've seen the film, it's just quite amusing. So it's hard to be a Beatles fan and not get a little bit of a kick out of the whole Rutles thing, which is all nicely and well done, and just kind of. It's not a surprise that John and George were big fans of this. Big fans of the Python, so it works. So it's a fun soundtrack. Today's Daily Record, the Rutles. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, TommyBurton75. Comment down below, like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Check out my other channel, my regular channel. In the meantime, I'll see you all again tomorrow with another Daily Record.